And now, from the popular comic strip Peanuts, here are Charlie Brown and his friend.
Why, thank you, Charlie Brown. Thank you, Charlie Brown.
What's the occasion? Has Charlie Brown had another baby sister?
No. Ford has new economy twins, so he's passing out chocolate cigars to everyone.
Everyone?
Yes, everyone.
You bet your boots, everyone. 'Cause it's just like they said. We've got something big to celebrate. And here it is, Ford's Economy Twins for 1960. The economy choice of a lifetime. Oh, I'll bet you've never seen a prettier twosome than this. There's the new size Ford, the Falcon. And next to it, the large economy size Ford, the Fairlane 500. You know, the 60 Fords were featured in the recent issue of Vogue magazine. And when you run your eyes over the elegant good looks of this Fairlane 500, it's sure easy to see why Vogue says Ford means a fashion success. And all this all-new beauty is yours for an all-new price. That's right. This roomier, more luxurious Fairlane 500 is actually priced a whopping $142 less than last year. And as for this pretty Falcon over here, well, just wait till you check its price sticker. It's America's lowest priced six-passenger car. In fact, it's priced up to $124 less than the other compact cars. Look 'em over in your Ford dealer showroom. Two new Fords, two wonderful new ways to go the finest. Ford's Economy Twins for 19...
Now, lean forward hard. Yeah. Now they release like they should. If you fall.
You mean when I fall, don't you?
Happens to the best of us. That was a fast cigarette.
Well, sometimes they lose their taste.
Yeah, try Viceroy. Go ahead.
Don't settle for some of the taste, some of the time. Viceroy gives you all the taste, all the time.
Hey, these Viceroys are good.
All the time.
Don't settle for some of the taste, some of the time. Viceroy gives you all the taste, all the time. All the taste, all the time.
Viceroy, king size or extra long.
All the taste, all the time.
Northland. Big, crisp, keen. New L&M Menthol Tall. The tall menthol cigarette with the crisp, keen taste of the Northland. Taller than king size. The tallest menthol you can get. Get the crisp, keen, tall taste of the Northland. New L&M Menthol Tall.
The Phyllis Diller Show, brought to you by Lark. America's most popular new cigarette. There is nothing like a Lark. The Lark truck is here in Chicago. Show us your pack.
Cadillac today. Cadillac today. Cadillac today. There's nothing like a Lark.
Lark has an inner chamber of charcoal granules for a taste people really like.
Cadillac today. Cadillac today. Cadillac today.
There is nothing like a Lark. Have one.
Oh, listen to me, lady, listen to me, bud. If you wanna be mouth happy, then you wanna smoke Spud.
Yes, Spud cigarettes, finer, milder tobaccos with a touch of fresh minted menthol. They're actually cooler than cool. Be mouth happy. Get Spud today, tipped or plain ends at regular prices.
Oh, listen to me, lady, listen to me, bud. If you wanna be mouth happy, then you wanna smoke Spud.
Yes, Spud cigarettes, finer, milder tobaccos with a touch of fresh minted menthol. They're actually cooler than cool. Be mouth happy. Get Spud today, tipped or plain ends at regular prices.
Oh, listen to me, lady, listen to me, bud. If you wanna be mouth happy, then you wanna smoke Spud.
Yes, Spud cigarettes, finer, milder tobaccos with a touch of fresh minted menthol. They're actually cooler than cool. So be mouth happy. Get Spud today, tipped or plain ends at regular prices.
Oh, listen to me, lady, listen to me, bud. If you wanna be mouth happy, then you wanna smoke Spud. Spud cigarettes are cooler than cool. Smoke Spud cigarettes, that's the mouth happy rule.
Spud cigarettes make you mouth happy. Here's why. In Spud cigarettes, you enjoy choice, mild, mellow tobaccos, and blended so skillfully with fresh minted menthol that the full, rich tobacco taste still comes through. Yes, Spud cigarettes are so skillfully mentholated that Spuds are actually cooler than cool. So, friends, don't stop smoking. Switch to Spuds and be mouth happy. Here, try them. That's right, Spud cigarettes are actually cooler than cool. Even when you have a cold and ordinary cigarettes taste like hay. Get Spud today, tipped or plain ends. Cost no more than ordinary cigarettes.
Spud cigarettes are cooler than cool. Smoke Spud cigarettes, that's the mouth happy rule. Oh, listen to me, lady, listen to me, bud. If you wanna be mouth happy, then you wanna smoke Spud. Spud cigarettes are cooler than cool. Smoke Spud cigarettes, that's the mouth happy rule.
Spud cigarettes make you mouth happy. Here's why. In Spud cigarettes, you enjoy choice, mild, mellow tobaccos, and blended so skillfully with fresh minted menthol that the full, rich tobacco taste still comes through. Yes, Spud cigarettes are so skillfully mentholated that Spuds are actually cooler than cool. So, friends, don't stop smoking. Switch to Spuds and be mouth happy. Here, try them. That's right, Spud cigarettes are actually cooler than cool. Even when you have a cold and ordinary cigarettes taste like hay. Get Spud today, tipped or plain ends. Cost no more than ordinary cigarettes.
Spud cigarettes are cooler than cool. Smoke Spud cigarettes, that's the mouth happy rule. Oh, listen to me, lady, listen to me, bud. If you wanna be mouth happy, then you wanna smoke Spud. Spud cigarettes are cooler than cool. Smoke Spud cigarettes, that's the mouth happy rule.
Spud cigarettes make you mouth happy. Here's why. In Spud cigarettes, you enjoy choice, mild, mellow tobaccos, and blended so skillfully with fresh minted menthol that the full, rich tobacco taste still comes through. Yes, Spud cigarettes are so skillfully mentholated that Spuds are actually cooler than cool. So, friends, don't stop smoking. Switch to Spuds and be mouth happy. Here, try them. That's right, Spud cigarettes are actually cooler than cool. Even when you have a cold and ordinary cigarettes taste like hay. Get Spud today, tipped or plain ends. Cost no more than ordinary cigarettes.
Spud cigarettes are cooler than cool. Smoke Spud cigarettes, that's the mouth happy rule.
Here's something new, a mentholated cigarette that everyone can enjoy. It's new Spud with a filter that freshens the smoke something wonderful with just a touch of cooling menthol. The tobaccos are fine tobaccos by the Philip Morris people. New Spud in a crush-proof box, popular filter price.
Great game, wasn't it, Joe? Nothing like a cold shower to freshen you up.
Sure there is, Harry.
Try one of these new cigarettes. Hey, that is fresh and clean. What is this cigarette?
It's the new Spud.
What's that?
Spud! The new filter Spud.
Are you kidding? I used to smoke Spuds years ago. Sure never tasted anything like this.
Yeah, but this is a new Spud. Completely new cigarette. It's got a terrific new taste, just a touch of menthol.
Get a load of this filter.
Hey, you can actually taste the tobacco through the new Spud filter.
Let me see that new Spud package again.
Here you go.
Just what I thought. That's the new flip-top box. What a cigarette. Fresh, clean taste. Good filter. Crush-proof box. New filter Spud. Terrific.
I'm a football player. I've never endorsed a cigarette before. They all seem pretty much alike. But here's a new cigarette. Spud. The new Spud. What a cigarette. New Spud comes in a crush-proof flip-top box. See? Real handy. New Spud has a filter, and a darn good filter. But other cigarettes have filters. The important thing about this new Spud is the flavor. Great tobaccos and a light touch of cooling menthol. This new Spud gives you a fresh taste in your mouth, like the smoke was air-conditioned. I've tried to write out what I feel about the new Spud. Spud freshens the smoke, something wonderful. How about that? Spud freshens the smoke, something wonderful. Try new Spud. There's something wonderful.
Look into my eyes. I'm going to hypnotize you. Yes, you. Right now. No, don't look away. Look into my eyes. Relax. You want to smoke. You want a smoke that will make your mouth taste fresh. There is such a smoke. It's called Spud. New Spud. It's new. New. It's a completely new filter cigarette. Other cigarettes have filters, but this new Spud has something else. It has a light touch of menthol that freshens the smoke. Something wonderful. New Spud by the makers of Marlboro. New Spud has a filter tip. It has a crush-proof box. It has a fresh taste like it was air-conditioned. You're going to try new Spud tomorrow. You're going to try new Spud. You're going to buy a pack tomorrow.
What does it take to make a great nightclub promotion?
There's gotta be 1 million people here. Can't believe how much is going on. I came for the biz. I came for the music. It's totally rocking. Here, beat this.
You gotta have some excitement, some fun, lots of prizes, and lots of music to draw big crowds. And that's what you'll get when you're a part of the Camel Club Network, an elite group of top quality clubs coast to coast. The Camel Club Network is your opportunity to participate in a series of dynamic promotions, tested and guaranteed to please your customers. And it doesn't cost you one thin dime. It all starts with the award-winning Camel advertising. You've seen it, and so have your patrons. Our smooth character is a familiar face. And starting now, he's the smooth character that means action in every one of the Camel Network clubs. Here's how it works. We'll be in your club every week for 10 weeks, creating excitement and handing out prizes. Plus, you get 5 high-intensity promotions scheduled every other week. Each one is supported by heavy media for your club, and each one is a winner.
Oh, come on, girl! Do you believe in love? I do! Because I've got something to say about it, and it goes something like this.
Let us introduce you to the Smooth Moves. Show is 40 minutes of non-stop entertainment live in your club. these beautiful, talented ladies and a rock and roll MC deliver the hottest hit songs wall to wall. It's more than a spectator sport. It's audience involving too. And by the time they finish, everyone in the house is ready to shout.
It was great. I really liked it a lot. No, Robert was my favorite. The show was awesome. I loved it.
And that's not all. The smooth moves are only part of an entire evening of fun. The Camel Record-A-Hit booth gives everyone the opportunity to record their own hit absolutely free at your club. It's fun to do and fun to watch. They'll have lots of chances to win great prizes all evening long. T-shirts, visors, and beach towels. The Smooth Moves event will be talked about all over town, but seen only in network clubs like yours. Going to love to make their own smooth videos right there and take them home to keep and show their friends. That's a $30 value they can get at your club absolutely free. They can be Madonna, In Excess, or just about anyone else who ever hit the charts. And we get it all on tape with cash prizes for the best of the night, just for fun. Joe will be there too, of course, for free instant photos and handing out more prizes to winners of quick win games.
Check this out.
Then there's the Camel Smooth Character Contest Night, scheduled 2 times during our 10-week promotion period. Your club will get lots of publicity with the appearance of a popular local DJ at the event along with Joe. Cash prizes will be awarded to the smoothest dancers in town in the Camel Dance Contest. And even courageous party people who have 2 left feet have lots of chances to win other prizes just for joining in the fun. For the truly bold, the DJ will host a rap contest that's a guaranteed crowd pleaser. And lots of fun for contestants and audience alike.
5, 6, 7, 8. I really like to party, cause that's what I do best. I'll show you all my smoothest rap so I can pass the test.
The Smooth Move Show. Make your own video. And Smooth Character Contest Night are dynamite events. But there's still more. We'll give everyone a chance to be a star one night with both the Camel Video Stage and the Camel Record-A-Hit booth in your club. Everyone has a chance to walk away with something from a Camel Network club. And it's more than a prize or a video or a tape. It's an evening they'll remember at a club they'll want to come back to again and again. The Camel Club Network. 5 special promotion nights. 10 weeks of high-intensity media support. Prizes. Free samples for smokers. Games. Music. And all the support materials you could ever use. And it's all yours for free. You don't have to lift a finger. Our professional staff brings it all to you. All you have to do is say yes. And Joe is going to bring you the most talked about evenings you've ever offered. So get in on the action today.
Well, you know truth's making smokers switch. Put down Marlboro, switch. Give up Winston and switch. Toss that Salem and switch. Turning on that got the taste with switch and two. Switch. Got the taste with switch and two. It's true, it's true. See that switch. See it right now, baby. It's true, true. All over, all over. See that switch. See 'em switch to true. Yeah. Now. See that switch. we'll be there for you, baby, even more than we've been before. Hey, hey, with ads and promotions, sampling, offers and more. Hey, hey, we said we want you to know, yeah. We said we want you to know right now. You know who's making smokers switch, yeah, yeah, now. Switch, yeah, 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 yeah. Switch, yeah, yeah, yeah. Switch, all right now. Switch, throw away Marlboro. Switch, throw out Salem. Switch, switch to true now. Switch, switch to true now. Switch, yeah, yeah, yeah. Switch, all over. Switch, sounding good, yeah. Switch, big, big, big. Switch, yeah, yeah, yeah. Switch, yeah, yeah, yeah. Switch. Now wait a minute. As Joe tells her all, he had. Tell him, Joe. Thank God he's finished. You know truth making smokers. Switch. Put down Marlboro. Switch. Give up Winston and switch. Toss their Salem man. Switch. Turn it on that. Got the taste with switching to. Switch. Got the taste with switching to. It's true, it's true.
What does it take to make a great nightclub promotion?
Ain't it funny how when I say let's go out, you're always saying someone else will get me? What's the girl to do? I like to have fun too, but you're so jealous you never let me.
What does it take to make a great nightclub promotion? You might say it takes something that is guaranteed to get the attention of the customers. You might say it takes audience-involving activities. A good nightclub promotion needs lots of prizes, music, and fun. Of course, a great nightclub promotion draws enthusiastic crowds and leaves each person in that crowd with a positive impression of the nightclub where he or she saw the promotion. What does it take to make a great nightclub promotion?
I wanna have some fun. I wanna have some fun.
If your customers want to have some fun and you want to please your customers, then the Camel Smooth Moves promotion is tailor-made for you.
I love it in your room at night. You're the only one who gets through to me. In the warm glow of the candlelight, oh, I wonder what you're gonna do to me in your room.
It starts with the award-winning Camel advertising campaign. You've seen it, and so have your customers. It asks, what does it take to be a smooth character? Every element of the promotion keys off this lively and humorous campaign. From the sampler who greets smokers and offers them, and only them, a free pack of Camel cigarettes, to the photo board, which puts them in the place of the ultimate smooth character. We'll be taking free Polaroid photos of your customers in your club. As customers enter your nightclub, they'll get a smooth character card. When they match cards, they win a prize. Camel t-shirts, sun visors, and can coolers, too. Plus, each smoker has a chance to win a 1989 Nissan 300ZX Turbo, the ultimate smooth car. Most sponsored promotions offer prizes, and some might even provide a photo board. But that's only the beginning for the Camel Smooth Moves promotion. We've gone one step further and created a live act that is a fast 40 minutes of non-stop music and fun for your patrons.
My name is Lee. It rhymes with singing. But fun, my honey, will make us honey, at least it does for me. My name's Robin, and I love a man, as you will plainly see. I like him tall and well equipped, but you gotta be nice to me.
Camel's Smooth Moves act is 3 gorgeous and talented ladies and a rock and roll MC, plus the surprise appearance of the smooth character himself.
Let me show you how I feel. Be the one that I need so much.
With hot top 40 songs from groups like the Bangles and Exposé wall to wall, the audience loves every minute, and it doesn't cost you one thin dime. This promotion was fully test marketed under the most demanding circumstances in the nightclub business. Daytona Beach, Florida, March 1989. It's a proven winner.
It was great. I really liked it a lot. No, Robin was hot. Robin was my favorite. The show was awesome. Oh, it was great. The best show I've seen down here in Daytona in years. This is my 5th trip to Daytona, man.
It not only entertains your patrons, it involves them too. It's fun, it's exciting, and it's a guaranteed crowd builder with aerial advertising to pack the club and a dynamite act to build your house. And by the time it's over, everybody in the place is ready to
shout, 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 shout.
Now wait a minute.
What does it take to make a great nightclub promotion?
You know you make me wanna throw my hands up and throw my head back.
Don't miss out on the most professional and entertaining promotion ever created for nightclubs. Only from Camel, the Smooth Moves.
Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy.
In 1988, Camel turned 75, and it will be a year like no other. We've planned an exciting and innovative advertising and promotion program to mark this proud occasion, one that will have Marlboro smokers moving to Camel. We're excited because the birthday celebration will significantly update Camel's image and make the brand a relevant choice for Marlboro smokers. The celebration will also strengthen the loyalty of our current Camel smokers. Camel is positioned to appeal to younger adult male smokers aged 18 to 34. Camel's 75th program addresses these smokers' desire for an image that's more contemporary and upbeat. At the same time, the program brings the brand to life in a format that is distinctively ownable by Camel. So sit back and enjoy this preview of the plan to make Camel's 75th birthday a year smokers will long remember. Camel, 75 years and still smoking. To make the birthday celebration contemporary and relevant to younger adult male smokers, we've incorporated the French Camel, first used by Tobacco International, in a birthday logo that also uses elements from Camel's famous pack, our pyramid, palm trees, and the name Camel. This logo will appear on all advertising pieces to tie everything together with a central theme. January, the celebration begins. Our colorful and eye-catching billboards will break in the Pacific Mountain sales area and then will expand to Camel's priority regions throughout the first half of the year. The billboards will feature our exciting logo and our slogan, Camel, 75 years and still smoking. But that's just the beginning. We'll also kick off the celebration with exciting and innovative magazine ads that will run nationally. It all starts with a three-dimensional singing birthday card in Rolling Stone, the first ever singing ad for the tobacco industry. When the reader opens the ad, he'll be greeted by the birthday logo and happy birthday song. This ad will appear in market in late February and will also feature a buy one, get one free coupon to invite the reader to try Camel. This ad will be followed in February and March by another three-dimensional ad featuring the birthday logo in a colorful camel desert scene. It will run in Playboy, Sports Illustrated, Carcraft, Cycle, and Popular Hot Rodding. All magazines our younger adult male smoker reads. Once again, the reader will find a buy one, get one free coupon on the back of the ad. The same graphics will also be used in a 4-page gatefold and a 2-page spread. The gatefold unit will appear in Sports Illustrated's famous swimsuit issue and in Penthouse in April. The 2-page spread, which will feature a buy one, get one free pop-up coupon, will run in magazines targeted at the younger adult male smoker from February through May. Then in May magazines, the terrific Party with the Wild Pack 3-dimensional ad will invite everyone to join the Camel birthday party with Old Joe and all his friends through a great free t-shirt offer. To receive a free Camel 75th birthday t-shirt, all the smoker has to do is call 1-800-75-CAMEL. Imagine the tremendous visibility Camel will receive with smokers sporting new Camel t-shirts. Our remaining print ads are equally exciting. The ads will feature a single page of the birthday logo or Old Joe engaged in all the activities that our younger adult male smokers enjoy. The various activities will be featured in magazines that appeal to fans of that activity, beginning with the fisherman in Field and Stream, then the man about town, the race car driver, and the motorcycle racer. And of course, can't forget Old Joe and his friends at the ball game. In addition to updating Camel's image among the younger adult male smokers, these innovative magazine ads alone will distribute more than 20 million coupons and will result in over 67 million promoted units. But that's not all. The birthday celebration will also be featured in 3 newspaper ads in January, February, and March. These light-hearted newspaper ads will continue the celebration while providing the smoker with a coupon for $2 off a carton of Camels. These coupons, which will target our older franchise smokers, will reach approximately 70% of the U.S. population. More than 115 million coupons will be distributed through these ads, producing over 1 billion units of promoted volume. The birthday celebration will also be featured at retail with some very inviting offers. In January, the Camel Pack Action Outlet program will offer 75 cents off 2 packs as a natural tie-in to the birthday. Then, in mid-February, smokers who shop at Camel Pack Action Outlet stores can get this great Camel Party mug free with the purchase of 2 packs of either Camel Filters 85s or Camel Lights 85s. Then, in June, the consumer can get this beautiful auto shade with only a 2-pack purchase to protect his car from the summer sun. Imagine an entire parking lot of cars with this Camel auto shade. Smokers can also celebrate the 75th birthday with 2 additional retail programs. In March, we'll feature the famous French Camel lighter, free with only a 2-pack purchase in Camel's priority regions. Then in June, smokers can get ready for warm summer weather with a free t-shirt with a 3-pack purchase, also available in Camel's priority regions. These great retail offers will not only move more than 395 million units, they will also effectively reach our targeted younger adult male smokers and will significantly update and improve Camel's image among this group. But it doesn't end there. We'll also use the birthday theme in conversion-oriented mailings that will be sent directly to Marlboro smokers' homes. And both Camel Pro and Camel GT Racing will celebrate the birthday with special banners, contests, t-shirts, and other premiums throughout the year at all the races. So, that's a quick look at our plan to celebrate Camel's 75th birthday. Since 1913, the sales department has been Camel's all-important link to the consumer. And with this birthday celebration, we can continue that great tradition. With your support, we can count on continued success in 1988 and beyond. So join the party. Let's make Camel's 75th birthday a year consumers and the competition will never forget.
Time to walk that extra mile.
direct from Hollywood, the original Camel. So we're going to be up here singing, and all the singing's live up here. We're also going to be giving away a lot of Camel prizes throughout the night. In fact, I want to find out where the smooth characters are out here. Does anybody need a Camel t-shirt here? The girls have got something. I want you to meet the girls. I'll bring them up one at a time so you can say hello. They say this first girl's man's best friend. Each guy who meets her knows. They say she's got the smoothest moves from her head down to her toes.
Hi, my name is Lynn. It rhymes with sin, you see. But my honey is what makes life sunny, at least it does for me. So if you like to party, then Lynn is who you call. Cause this smooth groove is ready to groove. I gotta give my all. Smooth, smooth. Come on, smooth, smooth.
You know, this next girl wants to know you. She's got a lot that she wants to show you. She'll shake your nerves and rattle your brain. She's got the moves to drive you insane.
Now, if you're into music, then you can call on me. I love to rock from head to toe. My name is Hillary. So if you got the beat and you don't wear two left shoes, get up on the floor, maybe holler them all, cause I've got to see your smooth moves. Smooth, smooth. Come on, smooth,
Hey. You think it's starting to get real hot? You think we're through? Well, guess what? We're not. This next girl will blow you away through tonight, tomorrow, and half the next day.
My name's Robin and I love
Hillary, Lynn, and Robin here. You guys can come on down on the dance floor and dance. We need you down here. It's your night. Let's have a good time. In fact, you know what I think would look better than these guys down here? I mean, these guys up here. In fact, I want to get 3 couples to come up here on the stage. We want to give away some more Camel t-shirts that Hillary's got here. Also, wait a minute. Oh, we got them happening over here.
Oh, they're eager and ready to go.
Everybody's got to get into a pair. Everyone's got to get into a pair of these smooth move shorts. It's not all as easy as it looks. These guys are already into it here. These guys are trying to get it up. By the way, did you get those cards? If you came in and you got those cards, try to match them up. You can win a lot of Camel prizes that way. Everybody looks ready. I'll tell you what we're going to do. You're going to be the judges. You're going to tell me at the end of this number who's going to win, because one of them has got to have the smoothest move. In the meantime, I'm going to bring the very beautiful Hillary up to the front of the stage, and she's going to give them all a little inspiration.
these guys dance dirtier than this up here? You think so, huh? Well, I'll tell you what. Number 2's got some heavy action going over there. Number 1 looks like they're losing their pants. Number 3's got a lot of hip action going here. Let's do a little more here. See what we got. All right, first of all, let's hear it for Hillary up here. I want to talk to these guys now. I've seen some smooth movers in my time. Come over here where everybody can see you. What's your name?
Andre and Christina.
Andre, and what's your name? Christina. What do you think? How'd Andre and Christina do up here? Hey, not too bad. I'll move over to you guys here. I feel like a game show host. Tell us your name and where you're from. What? I'm not Richard Dawson. He said as long as you don't kiss it. No problem, buddy. All right. What's your name? Tommy and Stacy. What do you think? How Tommy and Stacy? Hey. All right, guys. It's getting tough here. Tell us who you are. Kathy and John. Kathy and John. What do you think? How Kathy and John do? This is a tough draw here. I think the number 2 took it here. What do you guys think? But you know what? I think they all did a really great job. In fact, you guys were cooking over here. I think we want to make sure that you all get something. We got some Camel t-shirts and also some Camel coolers. Just pull your way on out of those shorts. Every night I'm telling people to take their shorts off. What kind of job is this anyway? I want you guys to go over there and see Jeannie. She's back there over there to your right. Go over there and she's got the Camel t-shirts for you. And she's got the Camel coolers too. Let's hear it for all the dancers for coming up here. Great job, guys. Right over there. Jeannie's got to take care of it. Okay. Oh, you know what I want to hear? I've been wanting to hear this all night too. As soon as the girls come over, I'll tell you. Because I want to come down there and watch. Would you do a song for me?
Yes, I'm happy to.
Okay, would you do something by Paula Abdul?
Yeah.
All right.
I know it. Yeah. Hey, baby, you gotta remember, I'm forever your girl. Baby, forever, you know I am. Come on, front, y'all. I wanna see you up close. Baby, pick your head up, come on, hook me
my dancing partners down there, too. You know, you guys did a great job in that last contest. In fact, what I think the girls need up here is a man of their own. Because we want to give away some more Camel beach towels up here. Also some T-shirts. I need 3 guys to come up here for each one of the girls. But I think, Jeannie, do we have all 3 of them? I think we got them, guys. But hang out down here. I need you down here. I need you. Let me see. Every one of the girls gets a guy. You belong to Lynn. You get the blondes over here on the end. You're Lynn's man. You're Lynn's man? Okay, all the guys are up here. Everybody's ready. I need a girl to come up. Everybody's ready back here. Come on up. Woo! All right. Now, you know what I want you to do. I don't want you to rap. I want you to dance. This is your turn in the spotlight. You're the star of this number, okay? I want you to give it all you got out here. Show them how smooth you can be. Woo! Let's go. Now, what we're going to do is you guys are going to be the judges again. One at a time, I'm going to bring these guys up here to do a little wild thing rap. And you're going to tell me if 1, 2, or 3 is going to get the prizes. But first of all, we got some business to take care of up here. Working all week, 9 to 5 for my money. So when the weekend comes, can go get live with some money. Rolling down the street, I saw this girl and she was pumping. I winked my eye, she got into the ride, went to a club, we're jumping. Introduced myself, she said, you're a liar. I said, I got it going on, baby doll, and I'm on fire. I took her to a hotel, she said, you're the king. I said, well, be my queen, if you know what I mean. Let's do the wild thing. Wild thing. She loved to do the wild thing. Can you sing too? Let's give him a big one here. Wild thing. All right. I said, please, baby, baby, please. What's your name? Kathy. Kathy, you are a really good bumper and a great dancer, and I think we should give her a big hand for coming up. In fact, Kathy, if you walk right over this way, I'm going to have Jeannie give you a Camel cooler for coming up. All right. It's a tough job I've got here. Hey, Lynn.
Hey, George.
Bring your man up here front
We
and
got
center.
Jerry, who's raring to go.
He's raring to go? He looks like he's raring to go. He's raring to go right off the stage, I think. No, I'll tell you what. I'm going to give you the countdown, and you're going to give us a real wild thing rap here, right? Let's try it. In 5, 6, 7, go.
I asked my buddy George if I sang, what would I win? They said if I'm good at his job, maybe I'd get naked with Lynn.
I think it says maybe a date with Lynn. Yeah, but,
We'll see.
That's what... We'll talk about making it later, all right? Hillary!
Yes, George.
Come up here.
All right.
All right. Let's see what your man can do. In 5, 6, 7, go.
I came down to the beach to hit the sands and clubs, and now I ride with Hillary. Oh, I think I'm in love.
Wild thing. This man is truly a wild thing. Rockin' Robin. Come on over here. All right. This guy's a smooth character if I ever saw one.
Oh, yes, very smooth.
All right, I'm going to give you the countdown, and we're gonna work this.
Yep.
In 5, 6, 7, go.
Now, I'm a guy who loves to party. That's why I'm here tonight. With Robin near, I'll stay right here and do my smooth moves right.
Wild thing. They all can do the wild thing. Lynn, tell us about your man, other than he wants to make it with you.
Yeah, we got Jerry who likes to get naked. And where are you from?
New York.
What do we think of Jerry? No. I have the greatest rapper right here. Todd, tell him where you're from, honey.
Lake Ronkonkoma.
No contest. I agree. Your guys are good. But my guy, obviously, is the smoothest character. His name is Steven. Where are you from?
I'm from Centeries.
Yes.
Will you guys tell me, was it number 1? Was it number 2?
Yes.
Or was it number 3? I think number 3 took it. What do you think? You think so? All right.
They were all smooth.
Number 3 is the official Wild Thing rapper up here. But I'll tell you what, guys.
They were all smooth.
You're right, Hillary. They were all smooth. In fact, I think they should all get a Camel beach towel. Because that's just the kind of guys we are up here. Go over there and see Jeannie and She'll take care of you again. She's got beach towels and t-shirts for everybody. Woo! It's getting hot up here.
It sure is.
It's getting hot up here. You know what? I want to remind you guys, too, to enter the Smooth Character Sweepstakes. You might be the winner of a brand new 1989 Nissan ZX, the ultimate smooth car. But right now, I know you all know this next song. I want you to put your hands in the air, do the words, do the choreography. Help us out, because we need you on this one. We are going to blow the house down. And I'm going to bring Hellraisin' Hillary up to the front, and she's going to take us home.
You know you make me want to shout, kick my heels up and down, throw my hands up and down, throw my head back and down. Come on now, don't forget to say you will. Don't forget to say yeah, 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 yeah. Say you will. Say it right now, baby. Say you will. Come on, say you will. Say that you will. Say that you love me. Say that you need me. I still remember when you used to be mine. Oh, I was a fool for you from the bottom of my soul. Hey, hey, now I'm grown up. Hey, hey, you wanna leave me? You wanna let me go? I want you to know. I said I want you to know right now. You've been good to me, baby. Better than I've been to myself. Hey, hey, and if you ever leave me, I don't want nobody else. Hey, hey, I said I want you to know. I said I want you to know right now. You say it, you know you make me want to shout. Now wait a minute. Woo! Feel alright.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Now that I got my women.
Oh, baby, baby, baby.
Yes, feel alright.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
You've been so good to me. You've been so good to me. You know you make me wanna throw my hands up and throw my hands back and throw my hands up and come on now, come on now, come on now. Take it easy, take it easy, take it easy now, take it easy now.
Okay, guys, you try this one time.
A little bit softer now, 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 a little bit louder 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 now. Hey, 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 hey,
Ladies and gentlemen, these are the Camel Smooth. Let's hear it for the girls.
One more time. Jump up against the hell-raising Hillary, Rockin' Robin, and Luscious Lynn, the Camel Smooth Move, and our special guest star, the ultimate humper, the one we've been waiting for, the one that signs my paycheck, Joe the Smooth Moves Camel. Let's do it one more time. Hey, 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 hey. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the Camel Smooth Moves. You guys have been great. We had a great time here tonight. We'll see you next time. Keep moving and stay.
What does it take to make a great nightclub promotion?
There's gotta be 1 million people here. Can't believe how much is going on. I came for the biz. I came for the music. It's totally rocking. Here, beat this.
You've got to have some excitement, some fun, lots of prizes, and lots of music to draw big crowds. And that's what you'll get when you're a part of the Camel Club Network, an elite group of top quality clubs coast to coast. The Camel Club Network is your opportunity to participate in a series of dynamic promotions, tested and guaranteed to please your customers. And it doesn't cost you one thin dime. It all starts with the award-winning Camel advertising. You've seen it, and so have your patrons. Our smooth character is a familiar face. And starting now, he's the smooth character that means action in every one of the Camel Network clubs. Here's how it works. We'll be in your club every week for 10 weeks, creating excitement and handing out prizes. Plus, you get 5 high-intensity promotions scheduled every other week. Each one is supported by heavy media for your club, and each one is a winner.
Oh, come on, girl! Do you believe in love? I believe! Because I've got something to say about it, and it goes something like this.
Let us introduce you to the Smooth Moves. Show is 40 minutes of non-stop entertainment live in your club. These beautiful and talented ladies and a rock and roll MC deliver the hottest hit songs wall to wall. It's more than a spectator sport. It's audience involving too. And by the time they finish, everyone in the house is ready to shout.
It was great. I really liked it a lot.
No, Robin was my favorite. The show was awesome. I loved it.
And that's not all. The Smooth Moves are only part of an entire evening of fun. The Camel Record-A-Hit booth gives everyone the opportunity to record their own hit absolutely free at your club. It's fun to do and fun to watch. They'll have lots of chances to win great prizes all evening long. T-shirts, visors, and beach towels. The Smooth Moves event will be talked about all over town, but seen only in network clubs like yours. Customers are going to love to make their own smooth videos right there and take them home to keep and show their friends. That's a $30 value they can get at your club absolutely free. They can be Madonna, In Excess, or just about anyone else who ever hit the charts. And we get it all on tape, with cash prizes for the best of the night, just for fun. Joe will be there too, of course, for free instant photos and handing out more prizes to winners of quick win games.
Check this out.
Then there's the Camel Smooth Character Contest Night, scheduled 2 times during our 10-week promotion period. Your club will get lots of publicity with the appearance of a popular local DJ to host the event along with Joe. cash prizes will be awarded to the smoothest dancers in town in the Camel Dance Contest. And even courageous party people who have 2 left feet have lots of chances to win other prizes just for joining in the fun. For the truly bold, the DJ will host a rap contest that's a guaranteed crowd pleaser. And lots of fun for contestants and audience alike.
5, 6, 7, 8. I really like to party, cause that's what I do best. I'll show you all my smoothest rap so I can pass the test.
The Smooth Move Show, Make Your Own Video, and Smooth Character Contest Night are all dynamite events. But there's still more. We'll give everyone a chance to be a star one night with both the Camel video stage and the Camel Record a Hit booth in your club. Everyone has a chance to walk away with something from a Camel Network club. And it's more than a prize or a video or a tape. It's an evening they'll remember at a club they'll want to come back to again and again. The Camel Club Network. 5 special promotion nights. 10 weeks of high-intensity media support, prizes, free samples for smokers 21 or older, games, music, and all the support materials you could ever use. And it's all yours for free. You don't have to lift a finger. Our professional staff brings it all to you. All you have to do is say yes. And Joe is going to bring you the most talked about evenings you've ever offered. So get in on the action today.
Friends, as you know, on Dragnet, we've always tried to emphasize the importance of facts. And when we talk to you about Chesterfield, we give you the facts. You heard the report George Fenneman read earlier. Nose, throat, and accessory organs not adversely affected by smoking Chesterfields. Now, that's the first such report ever published about any cigarette. Remember that report and make Chesterfield your cigarette. Get 'em, regular or king size. Chesterfield, the best possible smoke. Much milder. This is a blow-up of a fingerprint taken from the scene of the crime. This one is a suspect's taken from the files. Now, the only way you can tell if these are both made by the same person is by comparison. If you'll compare Fatima with any other king-size cigarette just like this, you'll find Fatima's length filters the smoke 85 millimeters for your protection. Fatima's length cools the smoke for your protection. Fatima's length gives you those extra puffs, 21% longer than standard cigarette size. And in Fatima, you get an extra mild and soothing smoke. Plus the added protection of Fatima quality. Prove it today. Buy Fatima.
Show me a filter that really delivers the taste, and I'll eat my hat.
Try this one. New Lucky Strike filters.
This new Lucky Strike puts back the taste filters used to take away. LSMFT. Lucky Strike means fine tobacco. And Lucky Strike means flavor tip, which actually enhances the taste of Lucky's fine tobacco blend.
Show me a filter that really delivers the taste, and I'll eat my hat.
New Lucky Strike filters put back the taste. Filters used to take away.
Pick up a pack today from the American Tobacco Company.
You've all heard what the independent tobacco experts say.
Man, that's fine tobacco. That's real Lucky Strike tobacco.
I've smoked Lucky's for 17 years. 'Cause, mister, that Lucky Strike tobacco is really fine.
Independent tobacco experts know that season after season, Lucky Strike selects and buys that fine, mild tobacco that makes a fine cigarette. Yes, you'll all agree with the independent tobacco experts that in a cigarette, it's the tobacco that counts. And first, last, and always, Lucky Strike means fine tobacco. Yes, Lucky Strike means fine tobacco. LSMFT, LSMFT, LSMFT. That says it. Sure thing. Of course. Lucky Strike. You've all heard what the independent tobacco experts say.
Man, that's fine tobacco. That's real Lucky Strike tobacco.
I've smoked Lucky's for 17 years. 'Cause, mister, that Lucky Strike...
Lucky Strike. First again with Tobacco Men. First again with Tobacco Men.
LSMFT, LSMFT. Lucky Strike means fine tobacco.
Yes, in a cigarette, it's the tobacco that counts. And Lucky Strike means fine tobacco.
So round, so firm, so fully packed, so free and easy on the draw.
So for your own real deep down smoking enjoyment, smoke that smoke of fine tobacco, Lucky Strike.
This is where it begins. The better taste of Lucky Strike with tobacco, fine tobacco. Tobacco that's grown and harvested and cured with gentle care. Tobacco that's sold at auction, where it's bought by expert tobacco buyers, men who year after year at market after market buy the best for Lucky Strike. That's why on every pack of Lucky Strike, you'll always see the proud inscription, LSMFT. Lucky Strike means fine tobacco, light, naturally mild, good-tasting tobacco. And something else. Just before that fine tobacco is made into Lucky's, it's toasted. It's toasted to taste even better.
How do you like your music, Giselle?
Well, right now, Happy Joe, I'm in a bouncy mood.
Let's go.
Light up a Lucky, it's light up time. Be happy, go lucky, it's light up time.
Wowee!
Sometimes I like my music dreamy, like this. For the taste that you like, light up a Lucky Strike. Relax, it's light up time.
Yes, sir. Fine tobacco that's toasted to taste even better. That's what makes a Lucky taste so good. You'll say it's the best tasting cigarette you ever smoked.
For the taste that you like, light up a Lucky Strike right now.
Light up a Lucky.
It's light up time.
Let's get back to that witness again. What was he doing?
Well, he was holding a cigarette in his hand.
Yeah? What kind of a cigarette? I said what kind of a cigarette?
Well, he was, I ain't gonna talk.
I said what kind of a cigarette?
All right, all right. It was a Lucky Strike.
Now we're getting somewhere. A Lucky Strike, eh? What made you think it was a Lucky Strike?
I ain't talking.
What made you think it was a Lucky Strike?
Because it was so round, so fine, so fully packed, so free and easy on the draw.
Can you remember that, Wilson?
Are you kidding?
One more question, babyface. What was he doing with that cigarette?
He was peeling it.
Peeling it, eh? How'd you know it wasn't a banana?
Because they let me taste it. It was a Lucky Strike, all right, because Lucky's taste better, prettier, fresher, smoother. Lucky Strike, Lucky Strike.
Do-da-do-da-do-da. Lucky's taste better. Cleaner, fresh, and smoother. Do-da-do-da-do-da.
Lucky's taste better.
Cleaner, fresh, and smoother. Do-da-do, Lucky Strike, do-da-do, Lucky Strike. Do-da-do-da-do-da. Do-da-do-da-do-da. Do-da-do-da-do-da.
Friends, here's a wonderful Christmas gift for anyone who smokes, because it says Merry Christmas and Happy Smoking 200 times. Yes, 10 packs of those better-tasting Luckies, all done up for Christmas in a beautiful carton created just for Lucky Strike by the famous designer, Mr. Raymond Loewy. It looks so bright and colorful under your Christmas tree, and it's such a welcome gift to anyone who enjoys a good smoke. Because, you know, smoking enjoyment is all a matter of taste. And the fact of the matter is, Lucky's taste better. Cleaner, fresher, smoother. That's why you can't go wrong if you remember your friends with these colorful Christmas cartons of Lucky Strike.
Be happy, go lucky for Christmas gifts this year.
All I said was, show me a filter cigarette that delivers the taste, and I'll eat my hat.
Lucky Strike filters will show you plenty of smooth flavor, plenty of fine, mild-tasting tobacco, too. LSMFT. Lucky Strike means fine tobacco. And now Lucky Strike means filter tip.
Lucky filters show you plenty of fine tobacco. Yes, they'll sure show you.
Lucky Strike, the filter cigarette with fine tobacco. Now meet LS Green.
Shake hands with LS Green today. Shake hands with LS Green. The finest menthol cigarettes that you have ever seen.
LS Green, Lucky Strike Green, the fine tobacco cigarette with menthol.
For the smoothest taste you've ever known, shake hands with LS Green.
Introducing Miss Edie Adams.
A shape can make you whistle. A shape can make you sigh. A shape can be delightful. A shape can catch your eye. Muriel makes a shape for you that's just your style. Choose the one that suits you best and give it a try. Oh, you get the light touch with the right taste. The blend is sublime. Why don't you pick one up and smoke it sometime?
There are 6 Muriel shapes to choose from. In small cigars, air tips and coronellas. In regular sizes, magnums, straights, senators, and the new Muriel Corona.
Why don't you pick one up and smoke it sometime?
How do you measure the lightness of a Muriel cigar? How do you know a Muriel smokes light, tastes right? Muriels have a smooth, light wrapper. Muriels have a firm, fresh feel. Muriels have a pleasing aroma. But the final test is in the smoking. So light up a Muriel and let your own taste tell you how light, how right a Muriel can be. Muriels are made from choice tobaccos, specially blended to smoke extra light. And Muriels smoke light the whole way through. There's a size and shape to please every smoker. From the small coronellas and air tips to the luxury long Corona. So join the crowd that smokes mild, Muriel mild.
Why don't you pick one up and smoke it sometime? Muriel, Muriel cigar.
Now here's Edie with the high-lows.
Join the crowd that's smoking mild with Muriel cigars. Extra mild tobaccos make extra mild cigars.
The taste is something special. They're so pleasant and so light.
'Cause Muriel's fine tobacco leaf is blended just right.
You'll find more smoking pleasure now in Muriel cigars. The thoughtful modern smoker goes with Muriel cigars.
For easy, milder smoking and a taste
that is sublime. Why don't you pick one up and smoke it sometime?
Try Muriel Coronella's Muriel Air Tips, the lightest, politest small cigars ever.
There. Smoke the big O. Oasis. New Oasis filter cigarettes with soothing menthol mist.
Menthol mist, so mild, so light, makes every puff a smooth delight. Smokers who know, now smoke the big O. Smokers who know, now smoke the big O.
Oasis. The filter's pure white. The box, flavor tight.
Smokers who know, now smoke the big O. Smokers who know, now smoke the big O. Oh, flavor, oh, freshness, Oasis, smoke the big O.
Oasis, the freshest new taste in smoking. Oasis.
The thing? Good, but let's find a new place for dinner, okay? Bye-bye.
Meet the night people. This is their style. They look for atmosphere, and they're likely to find it anywhere. Parliament is their style of cigarette. It tastes good because Parliament is made a different way, with a filter that's recessed inside a firm mouthpiece. You'll like the style of the night people's cigarette. Try Parliament tonight.
A discovery of importance to smokers. It's yours today in Salem Cigarettes. The news is just broken. Salem Research has now developed an entirely new kind of cigarette paper. High porosity paper that air softens every puff. Through the invisible porous openings along the entire length, just the right amount of fresh air blends with each puff to give you a softer, fresher, more flavorful smoke than ever. Menthol fresh, rich tobacco taste. Modern filter, too. That's Salem. And now even the paper adds to Salem's springtime freshness. Now exclusive high porosity paper, air softens the smoke. If you haven't tried Salem, buy a pack or a carton today. Smoke refreshed. Smoke Salem. More than ever, Salem refreshes your taste.
The gentle sounds of springtime seem to say relax and be refreshed. And just as gently, Salem brings you springtime refreshment. For Salem special paper, air softens every puff, breathes in fresh, cool air to bring you a softer smoke. Take a puff. It's springtime. And in the softness of Salem, there's the rich taste of fine tobaccos. Menthol fresh, rich tobacco taste. Modern filter too, that's Salem. Most delightfully, Salem refreshes your taste.
The whole town's talking about filter tip Tarleton because all the pleasure comes through. The taste is great. Yes, filter tip Tarleton with the pearl gray activated charcoal filter smokes milder, smokes smoother, draws easier. Filter tip Tarleton is the best in filtered smoking. Remember, all the pleasure comes through. The taste is great.
The Flintstones, brought to you by Winston, America's best-selling, best-tasting.
This is the CBS Morning News with Hughes Rudd in New York and Bruce Morton in Washington.
Good morning. This is Tuesday, June the 15th, and we'll bring you up to date on the leading news stories in the next hour. Congressman Richard Bowling of Missouri will be in to talk about the current spate of scandals in Congress. We'll have a report on Americans' smoking habits. Apparently we're just as hooked as ever. And a report on how the job problem for college graduates is now affecting the British. The federal government is coming out later today with a new study of cigarette smoking. about why some people do smoke and others don't, and about what those who don't think of those who do. But, of course, a deep breath in a good many places will tell you just as well as any government survey that the cigarette is still very much with us. Mitchell Krause reports.
This is the Surgeon General's warning. Cigarette smoking is dangerous to your health. It appears somewhere in virtually all cigarette advertising and on every package. Yet despite its prevalence, along with accumulating medical evidence and accelerating anti-smoking efforts, cigarette consumption in the United States continues to go up. 607 billion cigarettes smoked last year alone. That's a production increase of 15% since 1965, the year after publication of the Surgeon General's report linking cigarette smoking with cancer. As a result, the whole tobacco industry, including the farmer, has never been healthier.
This is where it all begins, at the starting of the planting season on a tobacco farm in Kenbridge, Virginia. It's only about 90 miles from Jamestown, where the first settlers planted tobacco almost 400 years ago.
The farmer is Tom Harris. He's been raising tobacco for more than 20 years. Protected by a government-financed price support system that provided $340 million in federal money last year to buy up excess production, Farmer Harris has seen tobacco prices rise by more than 50% since 1965.
Is business better or worse than it used to be?
Well, it's much better. Much better. You have better equipment now than it used to be. A lot better.
What about customers for the tobacco?
Oh, there seems to be a lot of those.
Down, America. 15,
Most of the $2.5 billion tobacco crop is sold at auction at twice the dollar value of 10 years ago. The only crops bigger are corn, wheat, soybeans, and sometimes cotton. Buying at auction, like this one in Upper Marlboro, Maryland, where the remainder of last year's crop is being sold, are the giant tobacco companies like Philip Morris, number 2 in size to R.J. Reynolds. Most of Philip Morris's cigarettes are made at plants in Richmond, Virginia.
This is the world's newest, most expensive, and biggest cigarette plant, where the world's biggest selling cigarette brand is produced. It's a plant at capacity that's capable of producing 600 million cigarettes a day. That's 25% of all the cigarettes sold in the United States on a daily basis.
Increased cigarette consumption has been accompanied by an increase in price. Cigarettes like these sold for an average of 29 cents, including tax, in 1965. Now they cost 48 cents. This and aggressive sales promotion has helped Philip Morris double its income and profit in 5 years.
Our business has prospered. We've had the types of products out there to meet the changing needs of the consuming public. We've got them in all categories, all lengths, all shapes and sizes, and they seem to like them, and that's what they were made for. So our business has been very good.
Research laboratories are now a common sight at cigarette companies. Philip Morris says it spent $16 million for research last year. None of the money was spent on medical research. The major emphasis was on the development of new cigarette products.
For whatever reason, the public seems to be interested in lower tar cigarettes. That's certainly traditional. If you look at the average sales-weighted tar delivery, over the years it's gone down, and that means the public have been interested and accepted these. So our business is to produce products which the public will demand for whatever reason.
One research result, new cigarette brands, which are longer, contain less tobacco, have new filters, produce less tar and nicotine. In the past 10 years, the number of cigarette brands and varieties has jumped from about 100 to 150. How does the public find out about them, especially since radio and television cigarette advertising was banned in 1971? That story and the controversy it's creating in our next report. Mitchell Krause, CBS News, Richmond, Virginia.
The federal government and the National Cancer Institute came out this week with a new report on cigarette smoking, and the basic message of that report is that more and more people are deciding that smoking is a bad idea. Of course, you're not likely to hear that sort of talk from the people who make cigarettes. And Mitchell Krause has a look at how their message has changed.
Remember this, it's one of the many television commercials which used to be the major way cigarettes were advertised. Now these commercials are no more, victims of a 1971 federal ban that also eliminated announcements by groups which oppose smoking. Since 1971, the cigarette industry has increased its advertising in other media, magazines, newspapers, billboards. So much so that this year it will spend more than $300 million without television, more than it spent in 1971 with television. And the advertising blitz has created controversy. One controversy has to do with billboards. The size of that health warning may be breaking the law, as interpreted by the Federal Trade Commission. The FTC said last July the warning should be as easy to read as the other parts of the ad. So far, the cigarette industry has not complied. Another controversy has to do with the content of the ads, their objective and their effect. This concern, says FTC official Richard Herzog, is because of a sharp increase in cigarette smoking by one segment of the population.
Between 1968 and 1974, the rate of smoking by teenage girls almost doubled. In fact, for 15 and 16-year-old girls, it more than doubled. Now, the question arises from that kind of data. Is cigarette advertising implicated in that kind of dramatic increase in smoking by teenage girls?
Professor John Banzop blames the advertising technique used, saying it's designed to divert attention from the health dangers associated with smoking.
Most of the people appearing in the ads are young, healthy, very vigorous. They're often shown engaging directly in sports or at least in very vigorous outdoor events. Often your settings are the clean outdoor air, clean outdoor brook, suggesting a cleanliness about smoking. Also, very frequently, smoking is associated with sex in the sense of sophistication and romance, growing up, and maturity. We believe that a great majority of kids take up the habit because through these ads they associate smoking with maturity, growing up, sexual fulfillment.
What about all those teenage girls? Have they taken up smoking because of advertising, or has the advertising merely convinced them to switch from brand to brand?
The notion that the advertising enlarges the gross market is a false notion. The purpose of that advertising is a competition, a very strenuous competition among many different brands for shares of the available market.
Even if the tobacco people lose in their dispute with the FTC, the industry's future looks as bright as its tobacco. There are more smoking-age people all the time, and some say that people are no longer deterred by health warnings.
The smoker is like most of the American public. They have been so bombarded with messages that the things that are pleasurable to them have hazards, that they become a little bit immune to these messages and simply tend to disregard them.
Even those low tar and nicotine cigarettes have a built-in growth factor. Many smokers reportedly smoke more of them to compensate for their lower level of tar and nicotine. As for the teenage smokers, they seem to be saying, even if there is some danger in smoking, it will take many years, if ever, before that danger results in their death. Mitchell Krause, CBS News, New York.
And here again are CBS News correspondents Hughes Rudd and Bruce Morton.
The argument over cigarette smoking and what it does to our health has been going on for years, of course. And the federal government and the National Cancer Institute have just finished taking a new look at that argument. The government calls the final report the definitive study of smoking in the 1970s. And the study concludes, among other things, that proportionally fewer American adults are smoking now than used to smoke. The author of the new report is Dr. Dorothy Green of the National Cancer Institute. She talked in Atlanta with Bernard Goldberg, who asked her whether smoking thoughts have been changing along with smoking habits.
From 1964 to 1975, there's been a continuous change in both smokers and non-smokers about how they feel about other people smoke. They're much more willing now to say it's annoying to be around somebody who's smoking. Cigarette smoking should be allowed in fewer places than it is now. Management should have the right to restrict smoking in their places of business. The climate is right for doing something about it. And this makes it easier for the person who tries to quit. The person who tried to quit 10 years ago was really up against it. Everybody laughed at him and said, "What, are you scared to smoke? Well, you know, you sissy." Nowadays, the climate is just turned around. And people say, "Oh, you're still smoking?"
Well, the proportion of smokers has declined. Young women, I believe,
women in their early 20s, the proportion of those women smoking has increased, has it not?
Very, very slightly, about 1%.
What is it a sign of the times with women's liberation
I
and
think
all?
it's a sign of boys and girls are more alike in every way, in their dress, their haircuts, and girls. Well, girls and boys are alike now, and so they're smoking alike. It's just that girls have caught up now with the boys. So when they move into adulthood, many of them are still smoking.
One keeps hearing from smokers, at least this one keeps hearing from smokers, I could cross the street and get hit by a truck and get killed that way, so why should I give up smoking?
Yeah, I've heard that one. It's a cop-out, of course, but sure, we hear that. But you know, it's not just the mortality from smoking that is so serious. Somebody says, well, so it'll take 5 years off the end of my life. Trouble is, it may take 5 years off the middle of your life. That's what it's likely to do. The other thing is that smokers feel bad. They miss more days from work. They have more sick days in bed. They don't feel good. It's not just a matter of dying earlier. It's living, not ever feeling quite up to par.
Would you feel better as a doctor with the National Cancer Institute if cigarettes were as illegal as heroin or marijuana or something like that?
I don't think that's a solution. I really don't think it would work. Look what happened with Prohibition. People had a habit of drinking, and we tried to legislate their behavior. It didn't work. I don't think you could legislate people's smoking behavior.
Well, we do. We say they can't smoke marijuana. Why can't we say they can't smoke cigarettes?
Yeah, we say they can't smoke marijuana, and they do. And the terrible thing about marijuana is that since it's illegal, we don't know what's in it. Do you know that some marijuana has arsenic in it? If it were legal, you could control what's in the product.
So you'd rather see cigarettes legal, so at least...
I think I'd rather see them legal, yeah, because illegal cigarettes, you don't know what would get imported from other countries. And people would get cigarettes somehow.